A happy and a blessed Easter to all of you. As you know, there are 2 Easter liturgies over the course of this weekend. There is the Easter Vigil on Saturday night and Easter Sunday, the liturgy on Easter Sunday, the day after. And both of these liturgies have 2 separate gospels, have their own gospels. And both of these gospels are rich. They're both accounts of the resurrection. So first of all, I just encourage you to prayerfully read through them because they are so rich. But for today, I just want to I want to highlight one detail from the Gospel of the Vigil liturgy from the Saturday night. And it's where the angel says to Mary Magdalene outside of the empty tomb, he says that the Lord is risen and he's going to meet you in Galilee. There you will see him in Galilee. Well, why is that important? Why is that significant? Well, Galilee is symbolic of home. It's where you belong. It's where Jesus came from. It's the region most of his apostles came from. So notice the angel didn't say to Mary Magdalene, go to Athens or Jerusalem or some super mystical place, some secretive place, and the risen Jesus is going to see you there. No, he's going to Galilee. He wants you and me to meet him at home, which is very significant. And St. Ignatius of Loyola picked up on this significance in his work of discernment. He said when a person is discerning between 2 decisions, he would have the person ask, which one of those decisions, which one of those options is accompanied by a feeling of coming home, of entering into your childhood home, because that's likely where the Lord is directing you. Now, home is not always an exciting place. Think of a child who's at his friend's house and he's playing, and his parents come to pick him up and said, come on, buddy, let's go home. It's time to go home. Well, what does that child do? Often he rebels and saying, no, I don't want to go home. I want to stay and play. Fair enough. But yet home is where that child belongs. So if you've been far from the Lord lately, maybe you've been away from the church for a while, just know that Jesus is always inviting you back home, back to the warm and loving embrace of the Heavenly Father.